Welcome to Comfort Having number 2. My name is James Williams Jr. The following video that I'm about to show you is some racist shit. Before I show you this video, I want to make something abundantly clear. And before YouTube flags it, this is the sole definition of one of the reasons why I do what I do. When I make videos about racism, when I call out racist shit. See, a lot of you people think I'm just picking on people like Trump and shit like that. But let me explain this to you. In case you can't look at my face and see that I am multicultural. I am part Cherokee, I am part black, and I am part white. I do not have the right to be a racist. But I have every right to call each and every one of those ethnicities that I just named out when they're fucking being racist. Now, the event happened in Australia. But I'm going to tell you right now, if I would have been told what this security guard was told, dance, monkey dance, we would have a little bit of a problem. And I would hope that my employees would bail me out of jail for what I would have done to this guy. Yeah, that's right, you big fella. Yeah, you're a really big guy, you know, you're racist, and you're a son of a bitch. Your parents should be ashamed. Yeah, I'm talking to you now. Specifically to you, because I don't know your name. But you are racist. You are a racist. You are a son of a bitch, and you are a fucking liar. When you watch this video, this guy doesn't take accountability for his cameraman calling the black guy a monkey, which is racist. And I found out this took place in Australia, which kind of shocked me, because Australia doesn't really have a whole lot of racism, or at least I used to think that shit until COVID happened and there was a fuck ton of racism happening to Asian people there, and there's a fuck ton of racism happening to Asian people in America. And Native Americans are biologically Asian. I am part black, part white, and part Native American. So no matter how you slice it, I'm still going to be mixed until the day I die. Now, I'm not famous yet, but I'm going to say this, and I'm probably going to get canceled. But you know what? Get that shit out of there. This dude, you're a racist and a liar. Your altercation that your cameraman started, which is why your shirt got ripped off. You're not gonna bring that up, right? You're not gonna bring up the fact that your cameraman called this black man a monkey, right? So you're not gonna bring that up. You're just gonna say we had an altercation with the security guard and we were attacked and I defended my cameraman against the aggressor. You know, you're gonna talk all like you're completely fucking innocent in this shit. This asshole is not innocent. This asshole was a racist. I don't know his name. And may God help me if I ever meet him, because unlike that black security guard, I ain't pulling no punches, dude. I'm breaking every bone in your body, starting from your right hand to your elbow to your freaking neck. You will never walk again if you ever come across me. I will cripple you. Period. And YouTube, I'm sorry if that was a little bit too far. But I suppose when I show this, you'll hopefully understand where I'm going. Because this was bullshit in the toppest measure of bullshit. Now the whole video is out there. Y'all can go find the whole video. But I'm going to show you this. It's only a minute and 50-something seconds long.
Forcibly remove us and in fact try and touch our properties coming out again.
I said, bro, past the adrenaline line. You film past the adrenaline line. I don't care what you do.
Which line's that?
Past that adrenaline line right up there. That white line. You go down, go. Not here. Alright?
Yeah, so now exactly.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Watch yourself, bro. I'm not a dance monkey. Watch
Don't
yourself.
fucking touch me.
I've been out of a job.
Get away.
Fight him now while he's on his feet. Fight him now instead of blindsiding him.
That's right, guys. Just go back that way. Just go back that way. You can't put your hands on you. Fuck with the wrong person.
No, your cameraman called him a damn monkey.
Alright, you're probably wondering why I'm filming this with my shirt ripped. We were just in an altercation. We were assaulted by a security guard out the front of the Channel 9 office.
You assaulted the security guard, you lying sack of shit.
Speak to some of the producers or editors. They refused to come out and speak to us, which shows their journalistic ethics. The security guard asked us to leave, and after a conversation, we decided to leave. We walked out the front, and while we walked out the front, he assaulted the cameraman. He grabbed the cameraman by the neck, and out of reasonable self-defense for the cameraman to stop him from having his throat crushed, I disabled the attacker. So we've got footage of all that. We'll upload it very soon.
Now, did anybody catch the dance monkey dance from the security guard? Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Because if you think I'm wrong for making this video, because this asshole decided to tell somebody because of the color of their skin to dance monkey dance, you let me know. Some damn dance monkey dance.
Go downhill. Not yet. Alright?
Yeah, so now exactly
Dance, monkey, dance.
Watch yourself. Not a dance monkey. Watch yourself.
Which one's that?
How's that adrenaline line right up there? That white line? You go downhill. Not yet. Alright?
Yeah, so now exactly
Dance, monkey, dance.
Watch yourself. Not a dance monkey. Watch yourself.
Fucking touch me.
Oh, you was gonna get touched. You asked for that. Literally.
Yeah, so now exactly
Dance, monkey, dance.
Watch yourself. Not a dance monkey. Watch yourself.
Now, right there. And we get out up here to this part where I'm filming with my shirt ripped off. Come on, machine. I hate fucking technology.
Guys, just go back that way. Just go back that way. You can't put your hands on people.
Can't put your hands on people. But it's okay for your people to call him a damn monkey, right?
Alright, you're probably wondering why I'm filming this with my shirt ripped. We were just in an altercation. We were assaulted by...
An altercation did your cameraman cause?
Channel 9 office. I went down there with the cameraman to speak to some of the producers or editors. They refused to come out and speak to us, which shows their journalistic ethics. The security guard asked us to leave, and after a conversation, we decided to leave. We walked out the front, and while we walked out the front, he assaulted the cameraman. He grabbed the cameraman by the neck, and out of reasonable self-defense for the cameraman to stop him from having his throat crushed, I disabled the attacker. So we've got footage of all that. We'll upload it very soon.
Yeah. So what happened to the part about I'm not going to tell everybody that my cameraman called this black man a monkey? And the black man told him, watch yourself, I'm not a dance monkey. And you can hear it.
Yeah, so now exactly
Dance, monkey, dance.
Watch yourself. I'm not a dance monkey. Watch yourself.
Fucking touch me.
He warned him. The black guy straight warned him. Watch yourself, bro. I'm not a dance monkey. He straight warned him, yo. And then, Big Joe here, because I don't have a better name for him. Big Joe decides he's gonna blindside the black guy. Yeah, he's gonna blindside him, but it was okay for his cameraman to insult this dude racially. Now again, this happened in Australia, and I'm highly upset that this neo-Nazi fella ain't gonna take accountability for his part, though. Well, my cameraman kind of provoked that shit. If you're gonna be a racist, it's fine, but be honest about the shit. My cameraman provoked this shit. Not, oh, the security guard just came out of the blue and just started grabbing the cameraman. No, motherfucker, your cameraman called this man a monkey. I'm pretty sure if anybody of any other race would have been called something that was racially incitive, they probably would have beat the shit out of the cameraman too. Which is all the more reason why, like I said, what the hell is his name? Let's see. Let me get a good look at this fucker. This dude right here. Oh, you got off easy. Your cameraman would have had to go to the hospital for like the next 90 days because they would have had to find all kinds of pieces of camera up his ass and down his throat. If it had been me, after the first time you hit me, you would have never hit another person. Because I would have destroyed your shit right then and there. And just because you're bigger than me will only give me a bigger incentive to make sure that you never hit anyone else again. But as for your cameraman, the coward that's filming the shit, that called the black man a dance monkey, Well, see, cameras have little itty bitty bits and pieces. As a person who makes films, I know this. And each one of those little itty bitty bits and pieces would have found one way or another in one orifice or another of your body. And by the time the doctors get all of the camera pieces out of you, you'd be about 90. And your children would have understood that you don't go around calling black people dance monkeys. Alright? Now, this video is probably going to get flagged. And YouTube, I understand. I completely understand. But understand this. If you allow stuff like this to happen, this is how Trump got everybody attacking Asians with the coronavirus being called the Kung Flu virus and the Chinese virus and shit like that. Racism has to have some kind of consequence for it. I mean, it has to. I mean, if someone's calling you the N-word and you haul off and hit their ass, yeah, it has to be consequences. Not because somebody beat your ass for you calling them the N-word, but for you calling them the N-word in the first place. You knew that that word was a sensitive word and you should not have used it. And then you got your ass handed to you. This dude called this dude a monkey. A straight monkey. He called him a dance monkey. Y'all can't be mad at that dude for wanting to grab that camera and ramming it up that dude's ass. Just Smokey Joe here, or Redneck Larry, or Billy Bob, or Baldy Minaldi, whatever you want to call this asshole, because I don't know his name, decides that he's going to leave that part out. So for his little followers and all of that, you know, he's going to leave that part out where his cameraman incited this shit. His cameraman literally called a black man a dancing monkey. Y'all don't think that that's racist? Y'all don't think that that's like really, really not the right thing to say? I would never go out of my way to racially insult anyone because it's just not worth it. But I'm also multicultural. I am part Cherokee. I am part black. I am part white. I do not have the right to be a racist. Ye, my friend, you are a racist. And I don't give a damn if you're from Australia, England, or fucking America. If you're a racist, you're a racist. Be honest about it. But don't go sitting here and your cameraman. I hope whatever you look like, I hope someone finds you and rearranges your face. And I hope that person isn't me. Because if it's me, this is not a threat, this is a bona fide promise. I'm never going to come to Australia, but if I run into you and I find out what you look like, I'm going to shove every piece of a camera equipment that I can find up your rectum, down your throat, up your nose, in your ears. If I can get them under your fingernails, in your toenails, in your urethra. That's where those cameras are going. Because if you call me a dancing monkey or a half-breed, it's going to be a very bad world for you. Just because you're bigger than someone does not mean that you can whoop their ass. And just because I can whoop your ass doesn't mean that I should. But there are exceptions to rules. Thanks for watching. Really, really good exceptions when it comes to racism. Because that's when fists start flying and people start crying. Or better worse, people start dying.